Okay, hello guys. Now,
So, as we mentioned before, now we are in a traditional place called
Tenganan Pegrisingan Village. Yay! So, let's start our journey now. Woohoo!
So, before we enter the village, there's actually no entrance ticket, but you guys can give a donation if you guys want. Oh, and there's also one more thing. Before we enter the village, there are rules that are above in the visitor information.
We were treated to Asians building after we entered the village. Baliagung, that's what local people say it. Baliagung is used for traditional ceremonies and meetings for residents who are a pure residents in Tenganan village. But when they are not born and raised in Tenganan, they cannot join the meetings. And there is also storage for items traditional ceremonies in Baliagung.
Laundry writing is an activity of writing characters in Landar. Now, Landar is a palm leaf that are dried through a series of processes so they can be used as a writing material. Now, what is written in Landar is ancestral heritage in form of writing, science, and painting, or is usually said to be prosy. Currently, we are seeing locals who are expert in Landar letters. He made calendars and images and paintings of God's manifestations. The flexible strokes of the writing knife and structured coloring using roasted candle nuts make the painting appear firm and alive.
This is a proof of their cultural heritage is that they still maintain walls that design with traditional carvings with various motifs. Some shows the life patterns, human expression, landscape, and manifestation of the god. The detail from their house also shows how deep they still maintain the culture. Beautiful rural atmosphere and cleanliness is maintained. Look at these eggs. Tenganan always bring the part of their resort to be shown in these souvenirs. The patterns explain how rich Tenganan is.
And now, we are entering one of the houses of Gringsing production. We greeted the owner and started asking about this amazing clothes. If you guys wonder, Gringsing is double ikat weaving cloth, and the word Gringsing itself comes from two words, which is Gering and Sing. Gering means illness or disaster, and Sing, which means not. So, Gringsing can be interpreted as repelling evil. Usually, Gringsing is dominated by red, black, and yellow color. Candlenut produce yellow color, tarum tree produce black or indigo, and red is made from the bark of noni fruits. The color of red, yellow, and black is a manifestation of God. He explains that these were made by his grandmother. Some of these clothes may be already reach 100 years old. Did you know that Gringsing can cost about 5 million rupiah? The owner said that the cloth is expensive because of the manufacturing process that is unique and require perseverance. And it takes a long time, up to years. This is what makes its existence rare and expensive. Ingredients are rare in the forest, difficult to find. Gringsing is used when there is a traditional ceremony in Tenganan and become a souvenir for visitors.
We move to the next house. The owner also sells gringsing, and this is gendongan, the tool for weaving gringsing. Gendongan can adjust the weaver's body to regulate the tension of the rope threads. This half-finished cloth is made by his wife. Around his room, there are various kinds of fabric. There is a cloth that given by organization from Nusa Tenggara. It has unique pattern from animal and plants, such as dragon, lizard, flowers, and so on. The owner also shared a story about the tradition in Tenganan, where the life of the people in Tenganan village is different from other villages. The village community here reflects the culture and customs of Bali Aga or pre-Hindu villages. The social system of Tenganan village is very unique because the Tenganan village community only consists of native residents of the local village, which means there are no people from outside the village. This is because the marriage system adopted by the local community is a parental system, where the women and men in the family have the same rank and have the right to be heirs. Apart from that, the local community also adheres to the endogamy system. That is, the local community is bound by awik-awik or customary law and requires marriages to be carried out with fellow residents of Tenganan village. If a community member is found to have violated it, then that resident is not allowed to become a krama or village resident. In another sense, you must leave the village.
He also explains about one of the attractions Tenganan village is their Pandanus war traditions, which is favourably known as Mekari Kari. Mekari Kari is the culmination of the Nusa Bersama ceremony series, which is held on June and lasts for 30 days. In 1 month, the flowering takes place 2 to 4 times, and every time it is held, local people will offer offerings to the ancestors, and it is attended by men from children to elderly. The ingredients used in Mekari Kari traditions are pandan leaves cut into pieces approximately 30 centimeters long. Its function is as a weapon to attack or as a shield to defend against enemy attacks when grabbing pandan thorns. You can watch a very famous pandan war or Mekari Kari performance and to see the traditions. You can travel in June because usually Mekari Kari is held in June.
So, that's all about our talk.
Thank you so much for watching our video and listen our explanation. See you on the next trip.
Bye!